Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. So I'm in my car. I just brought my grandson and a friend over to play pickleball. They're both totally into pickleball right now, and I am going after this to get a pickleball set because I think I would love it. I'm watching them, and they're playing actually with like four older, they look like high school kids. It's so cute. They just invited him to play with them, so my grandson's only 7, so I know it's kind of cool for him, I think. Okay, so I'm going to start with Demi in my eyes. See how dark that is? Hi, Lori. I'm in my car, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to start, and I'm just going to put some balm underneath my eye. Sometimes I forget this, and it really makes a difference when you put on your Demi here. It just glides on. This is our big balm. And these are the colors that I use for Demi. I could use more, if I break out or something, but these are the two of them I mainly use every day. So I'm just going to start by going in and correcting this. I don't know how my lighting is just because I'm in the car and I don't have a ring light or anything, but it looks okay. Not too bad for being in a car, I guess. Let me try something. Oh, maybe that's better. I think that's much better, actually. Okay, now I'm going to go in with yellow. I just did orange. And if you guys are waiting on your orders, be patient. I think we had the biggest day they said of sales. And so they're working on them. So you weren't forgot or anything. Okay, so look at the difference in this eye. How good that looks. That's all I use is just a little bit of Demi there, and that's it. And you want to use a spot brush because you don't want to put a lot on. Look at the end of this brush. It's just, you literally just dab a little bit. That's it. And look at how much product I have on there. It's too much product, I can tell. Blend that in. And then, you can do the top of your eyelids. I don't. I just use my brightening highlight up there. I kind of feel like it's a waste of product, really, because, I do have, like, spots. I know I have a spot there, and I have, my eyes are really pink on top and just discolored. So I just use my brightening highlight. I think that's just much easier. And I always go in here. People are looking like I'm crazy. I always get that by my nose. I don't like that. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. So that's it for Demi. So my eyes are done. I don't have to do anything with those. Okay, so let's go in. I'm going to start again with my contour. I'm going to do a darker color today. Yesterday my color was not very I don't feel like it was dark enough. This is definitely dark. Make sure you guys clean your brushes too. It makes a big difference when you clean your brushes and then you put your makeup on. It goes on so much smoother. Okay, so this is my natural shadow here, right? And this is where the hollow is. So being older, I don't want to put it that low, because if I put it way down here, it's just going to make my face look drawn. So I'm going to go right above that. And you can go as light or dark as you want. And then try not to go past the corner of your eye. And then just work that into your hairline again. And here, just flick that up. Up, not down at all, because you don't want to go down here. So I'm going to put a little bit underneath my lip. And that's going to give me, oh, that looks beautiful. That's going to give me a pouty lip look. Okay, and then I'm going to go right by my ear and go right down my jawline. Bring that down onto your neck. And don't forget right here, this is always white right here. Always get underneath there. That makes a big difference. That this is going to hide any, or minimize, I should say, any jowls. And under here, you know, we always get a lot of, well, most of us get a little bit extra skin. So if you cover that up, it will just minimize the look of that. And I always say, if you just don't have any of that stuff going on, do it, because you have a great jaw and you can show that off. People are running and walking by me, and I should have went in a different spot, parked in a different spot, but I don't really care. Maybe they'll stop and ask what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so see how dark that was when that went on? Remember how dark that was? Look at how beautiful that blends. And this, I went too far down. I have to bring that up. Okay, so now, let's see. I'm going to go in with my brightening highlight, and that's going to be my lightest color in my palette. So I'm going to want to do some in my T-zone. And then right down the middle. Right, T, down. And I'm just going to put a little here. I already put my demi there, so I don't need a lot there. Just the inner and outer corner, just a little. And then always go on your eyelids. This will just really brighten your eyes up and get rid of all those discolorations on your eyelids. Okay, so look how bright my eyes look just with that brightener on. Oh, okay, so let's blend this out. So I'm not going to go underneath here in my eyes at all. Okay. I just have a bunch of grandmas go by. Oh my God, they're so cute. Riding bikes, and they look like they're all like 80s. My mom would have tipped over. Okay, my nose looks really red. I'm going to put on a little bit of Aspen. I think I got a little sunburn the other day. The Aspen will take your redness right away. It's great. If you have any rosacea or anything, you guys, hit me up and I'll get you some Aspen. Okay, I'm going to do my nose contour. Oh my God, of course it turns out perfect in the car. I'm not very good at my nose contour. I don't practice. I should, but. Just give the tip of my nose there. Okay. Now I'm going to take my the lightest shade I just put in my T-zone, and I'm going to put this, remember, right down the center. Right there. Just blend that in. I blend in with my fingers. I don't know, some people I know will just use their brush and do it. I forgot my mirror. Wait, let me look at this one. Let me try this here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. I'm just gonna brush in my lightning highlight. Okay, so this I'm gonna bring up, just pretty much in the middle. You can go over a little bit if you want. Gosh, I don't know if that's a shadow or like up here it looks kind of discolored. like I have like a white patch, but I don't in real life. Okay. Okay, maybe we can cover that up with my bronzer. Sure why that's not. Okay. Anyway, okay, so now I'm going to go into my main highlight. So that's going to be my color that's closest to my skin color. And I'm getting a new one. I cannot wait, because this one's a little bit light on me. Especially with getting, I'm not tan at all, but you know, you just get a little bit of that sunlight, and I tan like so fast, so I get tan. So I've been really keeping 70 on my face. I'm gonna go right through the middle there. Remember, you need so little product. I literally haven't even dipped in. I think twice I did. Let me see this. Yeah, see, this is actually pretty light on me now. I'm gonna try putting a little bit of mango on. Mango pulls a little orange, but I'm gonna try putting a little. Just let me darken that up a little bit. I know the lighting's not the best, but okay. Let me see this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my bronzer. And that, we're just going to go right at the high points of your face, where the sun would naturally hit. Bronzer is just something that everyone needs, no matter your coloring. And don't forget your neck. Bronzer is you just have to bronze, I feel. Just gives you that warmth. Okay, so now I'm going to set my makeup. So take your setting spray, spray your sponge, and get in there real good by your eyes where it creases good or easy. And then just pat it all over your face. Get this all set for the day, and then it will also take off any excess product if I accidentally put too much product on. Take that right off. Okay, let me just look and make sure I'm all blended. Okay, so now what color am I using today? Hi Erin. I'm at the Cholula with Jax and Ben, and they're playing pickleball with like 4 high school kids. The guys just asked them to play. It was so cute. So don't worry, I'm watching them. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my lip and cheek, and I'm putting it back here further. If you want it more lifted, just put it back, put it up here. Okay, so just push this in to your skin and back. Do not wipe away your contour there. Just bring that right back to your hairline. Just keep it right where you put it. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of this on my lips. I put this on yesterday. It was so orange on me. It has a lot of orange in it, but it has rosewood. I'm actually going to put on some balm on there. Our mats, they will stay. But if you just have a matte on, it feels dry. So you take the balm and just put that on, or take one of our other lip and cheeks and put that on over it, and we'll give you that nice gloss feeling and look. Okay, so now let's do our illuminator. What do I want to use today? Let's use this one's really pretty. This is Georgia. Look how sparkly that is. Can you see that? So this, look at how pretty that is. I feel it's much easier just using your finger. You can put it right where you want it. So you put that right at the top of your lip and cheek, and try not to go into your lines. And then you can put a little bit down your nose if you want. A little on your Cupid's bow. I did put eyebrow stuff on before I came because I didn't want to do that in the car. Okay, let me just make sure I don't have any lines here. Yeah, make sure you don't have any lines. Like when you put this on, just go back and, you know, make sure. And this brush is great for that because it's so fluffy. So if you were putting your illuminator on with a brush, I would use like this, real soft and fluffy. I would still use my finger, I feel, and then blend it with this if you need to blend it. Look how pretty that is when you turn in the light. Hi, Cindy. Okay. So I did my eyebrows. Okay, I'm just going to put some of this stuff that I don't like putting on because it gets all over. I'm going to put that on in the car. I forgot my mirror, my good mirror that I can actually see in, so I'm going to do this in this mirror. And then, yeah, it's actually a little cooler here in Wisconsin. Yesterday, it was like 60s. It was crazy warm. I mean, cool. I called my son in Florida, or he called me, and I was laying on the couch, and I had a big blanket over me. He's like, why do you have a blanket? I'm like, it's freezing here. And they're like, oh, they're in such dead heat right now. Like every day is over 100, and I'm so glad I do not live there. I could not stand the heat like that. Unless if I lived on the ocean, I could handle it. Okay. So eyeshadow, I just grabbed a couple. Okay, so we're gonna go in with my Cupcake. We all know I love Cupcake. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of our setting powder on my eyes. I've just been trying this every once in a while just to see if it holds. I never have a problem with it staying on though. So I guess I would do this more if it was really humid out, or if, you know, you're going to a wedding and you don't want everything to start kind of melting and stuff. I would do that. I would definitely go in my T-zone. And if you're really oily, you definitely want the powder. And it's really fine. It's really a fine powder, so that's a plus. Okay, so the Cupcake I always put all over my eyelids. Hopefully a train doesn't go by. Cindy, I'm at the skate park, and my grandson and a friend are playing pickleball. And they have all these brand new pickleball courts I never knew were here. And they are literally, they went up, and like these 4 guys, they look like they're from high school. They just asked them if they wanted to play. It's so cute. And both boys love sports. So they're probably in heaven that there's older guys there. Okay, so this, I'm using Leo. Let me show you Leo. Leo is more orange than my shirt. It's really orange. I'm actually going to go in with my little side. Make sure, I don't know if you can see that. There's so much. Okay, sorry. Poor connection, it says. I'm just going to go right in the corner here. And then I'm just going to bring this part over. And make sure you go up on your brow bone. You want to be able to see those colors when you open your eyes. Otherwise, they're all hidden underneath your eyelid. Yeah, the boys were like, can we go to the pickleball court? And I'm like, yeah, let me get ready. So I just grabbed my makeup and okay, we left. I just work on my car and watch them. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Soulmate. I never use these two together. Soulmate is just so pretty, especially in the summer. So pretty. Okay, so I just put a little bit in the corner there. And I always use my ring finger with sparklies just because you won't have as much fallout and it will go right where you want it. If you use a brush, sometimes it goes all over. Okay, I have to look at this to see how it looks right now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more up here. Put a little bit more up here. Okay, people are walking by staring at me. They're like, what is that lady doing? It's okay, I don't know. Okay, so then I go back into my light color, the cupcake, and I just clean this up. Go up there. And always just go in the corner of your eye with a real light color. We have a bunch of really pretty light colors. Some of the younger girls can go with the really like white sparkly here, but obviously I don't think it's gonna do it for me. I have to look in the mirror because I feel like I can see lines. It's actually pretty, isn't it? Okay, so now mascara. Okay, this is going to be interesting putting mascara on here. I do not have my regular, I don't have a contact in, and I don't have my regular mirror, so let me just use one of these so I can put it really close. Okay, so remember, for your mascara, go to your eyelash line and just keep it here and wiggle it. Get that black in there, good. And then just bring it up. And then that will make your eyelashes look really thick, especially at the base there. This is a new mascara, so it's not, you know how at first when you use it, it's really kind of like fine, and then after a while it gets thicker. And I went back to my L'Oreal. I spent so much money on mascaras, and I don't know, this one just seems to be the best for me. Thrive, I loved it at first, except it really flakes throughout the day on me. A lot of people says it doesn't. I've used is it Red Aspen, I think. Spent $26, you know, on a tube of mascara, and it all flakes. So it must be certain people that it does work with and doesn't. So I went back to the L'Oreal for $10. Much cheaper, and I can get two for the price of one. Okay, you guys, that's it. I'm gonna go watch the kids play pickleball. I think I'm gonna go get a pickleball set. Cindy, I think you should come to Wisconsin. We can go play pickleball. That would be so fun. Okay, you guys have a good day, and I know it is hard to find a good mascara. I've tried, I think, everything. I don't even know what else to try. So I'm like back to Back to Walgreens grabbing my L'Oreal. I don't know. Almay I always like too. So, you guys have a great day, and I always want to say, and enjoy the view. Don't watch the view. It's really bad. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.